Hi, my name is Mynita White, and I'll be talking about the movement of survival of the Ogoni people in Nigeria and how this nonviolent movement affected many and also brought upon social change. The Nigerian Delta is one of the most densely populated areas in Africa. According to Fabing Wheeler Boyle 2001, there are many different tribes in the region, the Ogoni being one of the largest. Approximately 500,000 Ogoni people live within 404 square miles of what they call Ogoni land, quoted by Corby E., where they have been for at least 500 years. They are still a small minority in Nigeria, with a total population of approximately 130 million, made up over 250 ethnic groups. According to Corby, the Ogoni region is a highly oil-rich area in the Nigeria Delta of Nigeria. Since the Shell Petroleum Development Company discovered oil in Ogoni land in 1958, the region has been plagued with serious environmental degradation, resulting in 100 oil wells in the area. The Nigerian Delta has some of the best agriculture in the land in Africa, as well as vast oil resources. The largest international oil company there is Shell. Stated by Fryas G. 2001, it operates around 50 oil fields, much of them aging and poorly maintained. Shell began drilling for oil in 1958. Ogoni land was not the only area affected by the Nigerian oil rush. The entire coastal region of Nigeria had been drilled for oil. Fryas 2000, several oil companies, as well as including Chevron, since then, the land, the water, and the air have all been polluted to such great extent that the Ogoni people's livelihood is threatened. Ogbonifo 2009, the oil giant's own figure admits over 1,600 oil spills since 2007, although the real number is probably higher. Frynas 2003, the groundwater is contaminated and is not safe for drinking. The rainwater cannot be collected for drinking because it falls as acid rain. You also cannot drink the water from streams. You cannot drink the rainwater, and there is no pipe water. Therefore, their right to drinking water has been taken away by this company. Their right to farming has been taken away by this company as well, and also their right to clean air. The effect of the pollution of the Nigerian Delta has been great. As a result of the oil spills and industrial waste dumped into the Niger River Delta, fishing as a means for supplying for food for the tribe is no longer an option because very few fish remain in the river. Okanta Ike, 2008. Ken Saronwawa, known as the Gandhi of Nigeria, was part of the Ogoni people. He has always been honest about his grudges towards the Nigerian government, especially when it comes to the displacement of his people and the exploiting of their resources. He formed an organization that aimed to protect the rights of the minority. His activism is what got him killed. He was executed by the Nigerian government. He was married and had 5 children. His wife and children grew up in the UK, and he remained in Nigeria. Mishvok, 2017. Ken Saronwawa saw clearly 16 years ago that the authoritarian rule and domination of smaller ethnic groups by larger ones would force the Delta's peoples into an impossible position. And he urged an immediate remedy, but he embraced nonviolence. In the tradition of Gandhi and Martin Luther King, he would urge any angry young men to put down their guns and engage with the government peacefully. Yet all he received from the government and oil companies was harassment, and ultimately the most brutal form of censorship, death. MOSOP's demands were summarized in their 1990 Ogoni Bill of Rights, which were mostly of political nature addressed to the Nigerian government. Cooper, 1999. By November 1992, MOSOP was demanding $6 billion in royalties from past oil production and $4 billion for the alleged environmental damage Cooper, 1999. The SPDC was given 30 days to either accept or leave Ogoniland. The SPDC stopped production in Ogoniland and withdrew from the area in 1992 after violence against their staff and actions were targeting their facilities. The Ogoni issue. Just like Gandhi and MLK and others, people who participate in nonviolent social movements, just like the ones in the past 30 years, consider that nonviolence is necessary for our social change. If the Ogoni people would have took a violent route, it would have only resulted in many of innocent lives lost. The Ogoni people ultimately just wanted their livelihood back to begin with. So violent action would have done nothing but reverse exactly what they were trying to gain.